excited to introduce something new in Connect Cloud, Remote MCP connectivity. It's going to change the way you work with AI. First, let's cover what is MCP. MCP, or Model Context Protocol, is a new exciting way to connect data in a way that AI can actually understand, fetch, and use the data. Earlier this year, we released our MCP servers connectors, which are desktop extensions that work with LLMs locally downloaded to your machine. Now, we're really excited to announce Remote MCP, available in the Connect Cloud platform. This will turn your AI assistants into connected, personal data analysts. No installation required. It works for your favorite LLMs on the web or desktop. Easy setup, allowing you to explore and build specific data sets, and add a secure governance platform layer in between your sources and AI assistants for you to control what AI users and AI can access, see, and do, as well as monitor what data people are using in AI. Let's take a look at how it works and what it does for your AI assistants. First of all, the CData Connect Cloud platform. Connect Cloud makes it easy to connect any of your enterprise data sources, to connect them not just to AI, but also BI and analytics platforms, automations, and more. All of these sources are really easy to connect and set up, and inherit any permissions from the source that you as a user should have. That means if I only have read and write access in Salesforce, all of my end tools, including AI, should also only have read and write access when I use them. Setting up these sources is easy. Most of them, all it takes is your username and password, or even just signing in to a pop-up window. Once you've connected your source to Connect Cloud, you're ready to connect to AI and start having AI unlock the power of your data by accessing and finding answers it needs to answer your questions. Let's try it out with a popular LLM, Claude from Anthropic. Just head to Integrations and select the Claude tile. Here you'll find step-by-step instructions for adding the CData Connect Cloud connector to Claude. All it takes is copying our MCP URL and putting it into a custom connector within Claude. Once you've added our CData custom connector, all it takes is logging into your Connect Cloud account and you're connected to Claude. Now that I have my data connected to Claude AI via MCP, what can I do with it? This connected data gives Claude the tools it needs to explore and find answers that are relevant to your queries within your connected enterprise sources. That means it makes Claude much more powerful and connected, just like a data analyst might be or an assistant. Claude can now go out and get the answers it needs to precisely analyze and give answers and insights on your data using real connected sources. For example, let's walk through an example using Salesforce. Lots of people use Salesforce. Often you can find yourself digging through reports, setting up filters, trying to get an answer that you're looking for. Instead, use AI with MCP to have Claude help you find those answers automatically. For example, I asked Claude to use our Remote MCP connector that we just added to look at Salesforce for new opportunities created this month. What you see here is the AI selecting different MCP tools that it needs to understand available connections, understand the data model, and build a specific query for what you asked. In this case, opportunities in Salesforce. It even went past that, using these tools to get a breakdown by stage and type to provide additional context for a really high quality answer. Here it output the true information from my actual Salesforce, giving me the answer to my question and even going deeper, breaking down the types and stages of my opportunities, finding values and analyzing averages. This is so much more than it would otherwise be able to do without connected data, and really transforms your favorite AI assistant into really powerful and connected data analysts available on demand that can analyze and get answers and perform analysis on your real connected data. Here's another good example. I asked Claude to look at my Salesforce and find potential customers that might want to hear about this new offering and how they can use it to enable enterprise-ready data governance and monitoring to all of their AI deployments and connections across an enterprise. With the MCP tools, Claude is able to logically select the tools it needs, understand the data, find the data, and even add external research that it found outside online. I pushed it with a follow-up prompt to make a stronger argument based on external factors as well as our internal notes and use cases. Here, it was able to find external market intelligence and build a notated enterprise sales list with arguments such as recent investments in AI initiatives that were publicly available and external information. Within my sales list, it pulled all of the relevant titles, contacts, emails, and phone numbers so sales could get to outreach right away. This is really powerful, and imagine how long it would take you to build this report, or even a full-time internal data analyst or external consultant. Instead, by connecting data to Claude with MCP, we're able to have Claude AI do it for me on the fly in minutes. This is really powerful, and we've already seen users doing this not just for bigger tasks and reports like this, but for everyday things that take up time and are very manual, such as asking, create a list of prospects in open opportunities that haven't been outreached in 30 days. Or summarize and find answers on this product in my product line from our accounting data for financial reporting. Maybe you're a marketer as well, and you need to get answers on how a campaign performed in order to strategize your next move. The possibilities are really endless with this, and MCP makes it so that you're not limited by your technology or tools, but by your imagination in Claude. Try it out today and get started with a free 14-day trial of Connect Cloud to set up your remote MCP connection to Claude.